Hey, what's up guys? This is What a Geek. Welcome to episode 4 of Sonic Heroes Team Dark Story.
Eggman energy detected. Ground base up ahead.
I wonder what the doctor really meant.
We must capture him first. Let's go.
So, here we are in Rail Canyon, where basically everything about the stage you're on rails for. That's not necessarily true. I'm over exaggerating a bit, but the majority of the stage is spent on the rails, as is Act 2, Bullet Canyon. And there are a few puzzles in regards to the rails. Not necessarily puzzles. That's the wrong word to use. What is the right word, actually? Not quite sure. Some tricks you gotta do regarding the rails? Yeah, let's go with that. But this is also where the grinding mechanic is fleshed out a little. Where if you want to keep going fast, you gotta keep pressing B. In a later level, this is kind of disproved to be the best way. As in, it's not the best way to gain speed, at least in some situations. When you're going to if there's a huge slanted surface or a huge slanted rail you're going down, the best way to gain speed is to hold the button. But if you're going on a straightaway, the best way to gain speed is to constantly accelerate. Kinda discerning. Well, that's probably the wrong word I'm using. It's kind of misleading. That's the right word. But you got to learn it quickly in an upcoming stage if you're going to survive. Not even joking. Didn't mean to do that, and I don't know how Shadow ended up over there, but, let's go with it. If I was level 3, that wouldn't happen. Well, hello. I'm gonna Team Blast you guys. I haven't gone through this stage with Team Dark in a while, so if I seem a little, I don't know, not into it, that's probably what. Get my rings back. There we go. Okay, this part is pretty tricky to maneuver. You have to hold the control stick left and then press the jump button to jump to the next rail. Right if you wanted to jump to the righter rail. Is that the correct term to use? The righter rail? No, I don't think so. But yeah. Come on. There we go. This is for level 3. We can homing attack that and get some speed up it. Homing attack segment. Got a homing attack across these guys. I think, yes, this is one of the instances where you have to get all 3 of your teammates onto far away switches. This is also one of the few times you can actually control your flight character by his or herself. Rouge's main attack, other than Thundershoot, is to throw fake rings, and that makes her more of a clone of Tails than anything, unfortunately. So, yeah. That's also where Tails got his attack from Sonic 06, or in Sonic 06. That's Tails' attack from this game. On rails, flight characters don't get speed at all. And between power and speed characters, it looks like speed characters get the most speed out of rails. Go figure, speed character, right? But power and speed characters are pretty similar in how fast you go on a rail. Now, what Rouge and Omega are talking about here are the rhinos that are following us. They really don't hinder you at all unless you go into a separate rail to get some goodies. Also leaning on rails, which is done by tilting the control stick in the opposite direction of where your character is automatically tilting. That doesn't seem to do much unless I'm doing it wrong. But yeah, it's kind of finicky, I think. Unless I'm doing it wrong, which, I'm usually known to do that. Doing things wrong the What a Geek way, By the way, those blue switches that we've been hitting that turn into red switches, they alter the rail path that you will be going on. So, do something about that, or something. If you kept going at that point, you would have gotten hit by that train, even though it's not even moving. What's in here? Oh, okay, that's good. Let's go. As if I'd do it any other way. Hello. Come on. Of course not. What's this do? Shwee! Oh, right. We were supposed to get that guy up top. No. Even holding up or down will send you flying in a direction, which is weird. Rouge. There we go. Okay, this part is kind of tricky. There are going to be a... Or not, you know. That could happen. Basically follow the arrows and react to them in time. If you want to slow down, go for it. There's, it's helpful. Also, here's a psych out. Yay! Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it from here. Thank you, Rouge. Whoops. Uh-oh. Damn it. Where do we start? No, right back here. Not bad. I'm not going to get an A rank at all. Probably an E rank. Whoa! Yeah. Okay. So, take your time at this point. Thanks, me. Thank you, Rouge. Okay, there we go. I was trying to do a wall jump there, but I was failing at it. Wee! Wow! Ah! Loop-de-loops on rails. The other teams for Rail Canyon, their levels kind of differ. Most of them don't involve these aerial acrobatics, while some of them, you know, do. Oh, and there's the final thing. So he died at the last checkpoint. Fantastic. Well, no A rank, probably an E rank. Oh, definitely an E rank considering my levels and my score. Yeah. Damn. Oh well.
I'm ashamed to call myself a treasure hunter.
We weren't after treasure, Rouge, thank you, but no. We weren't. Just don't. 10 in Huh? Nothing. Anyway, Act 2, Bullet Station. Take 4, because I'm an idiot. I'll point out where I died on each time, but for now, let's just leave it at, oh, hey, I'm stupid. Just, you know, get it over with. Stop delaying the inevitable, and just get on with it. And stop messing up. Stop doing things that make you mess up. I don't know. There's no real need to destroy most of the enemies in this stage anyway. Unless you want to level up, obviously. And there aren't many checkpoints, so if you die... Let's just put it like this, don't die.
It looks fun. Let's get in.
Yay, getting in. Oh, okay. Leave it to Rouge to say that. Anyway, jump into this barrel, and you... Or gun barrel, rather, not an actual Donkey Kong barrel, for example. And you will get shot out of a cannon. This is pretty much an on-rails thing similar to the Bob car. But... rather than being able to accelerate and move left and right, you can only move left and right. So you're gonna have to plan your jumps a little ahead of in advance if you're going to yeah, you're gonna progress. This part is way easier if you use the wall jump. So if you remember the wall jump, then go for it. If not, then why are you even watching the? I don't know. Whoops! I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Yoink.
Why don't we try it there?
Team Blast is ready. Shoot down here. Ha! Okay, the reason I kept dying in this stage is mostly because of dick enemy placements. And not necessarily on the ground either. It was mostly on the rails, yes. Because the enemies were on the rails, I kept messing up. For example, the first instance of me messing up was this enemy right here. He just shows up. You can jump over him, but if you're moving too fast, there's really no time to react. And then the second time I died was when I didn't use the shortcut up here, like what I just did right there. I didn't do that one time. Instead, I had to go all the way down to the bottom, and I used a cannon to get up here. And for some reason, the cannon glitched out, so I was unable to make the jump using the speed character. So whatever. What's done is done anyway, but at the same time, still kind of stupid. Alright, there's a shortcut to this next part using that rail. Homing attack to pull level 3. Obviously, we get us a tornado, and there we go. Now, okay, there are 2 levers here that we gotta pull. And there's a guy up there that we should take care of. And there we go. Now, we're not quite to the next cannon yet, but there are 2 guys blocking our path. Shoot this. There's a shield in this one, and 10 rings in this one. Now, Annihilate Charge Fire. Annihilate Charge Fire. Those capsules, by the way, I don't know if I've touched on them yet. I doubt I have. Are the same capsules seen at the beginning of Team Dark's story with what Shadow was being held in. So these are all Shadow's capsules. We'll get a little bit into why, or not really why that is, but a little bit more into that concept a little later. Not necessarily a little later into the story, but in this actual stage. It's during the boss segment. If you want an easier time after this cannon segment, jump in as the flight character. Because it's way easier to recover after landing. You'll see what I mean. Alright, for this cannon segment, aside from the reward, or I'm going to call them reward balloons, there are also these floating mines, where if you touch them, you get hurt. Don't do that. So if you see them coming, avoid them as best you can. There's one in the middle right here, so you gotta avoid on either side. 1, 2, 3. One up there. Hoop. Yeah, if you kept going there, you would have just flown off, and it would have been... There's no way you could really avoid it. So it's easiest to go with the flight character, so you have at least a little bit of reaction to doing that. But otherwise, dick placement there. Let's use the Team Blast. Don't want to deal with them, because this is the second place that I died. Because the game didn't give me my kills when it counted, and of course, there's a thingy there. Can I break this? Because it does flash whenever I do hit it. Bam, bam. Bam. Can I stun it? No. Come on. There we go. What's this even do? Did it even do anything? No? Pointless! Well, maybe it did, the flight thing. But I do want the rings. Whatever. Wee! Hey, you. There we go. Second train segment. I was... Third? What? No. Second one. Okay, this part I'm gonna try my best to not mess up on. Never mind, I already messed up. Boing, boing. There we go. Trying not to go too fast. You know, Sonic X told me to go fast, but whatever. By the way, that's what I meant in Casino Park. Whenever those guys would... Okay, I had said that those guys would... Shit. Those guys would shit, yes. Those guys would capture one of your teammates. And if they did, then they'd be removed. And when I say removed, I mean permanently. In that, if you don't kill them, your teammates are gone. Like, there's no way you can get them back. Okay, here's a bob car segment, which can be fairly annoying to deal with if you're reckless, because there are now obstacles. Okay, first one's right here. Avoid that. Shadow's explaining the new mechanic a little more. If you take any damage the first time, Shadow will be lost, so you have no way of accelerating. Second time, you lose Omega, so you have no way of controlling. And third time, you lose Rouge, which means all your characters are lost and you can no longer jump. So it renders the bob car completely useless. Basically, lose all 3 of your teammates and you're done for anyway. It's automatic game over. Okay, this part, there's going to be another instance of, what is it? 3 levers that people have to hit? No. They just all have to be activated. Doesn't matter who activates them. Hello, 20 rings. Not that you wanted that or anything, Rouge. Okay. Next. Okay. No. Let's go. Third third cannon segment, and I think this is the last one. Yes. Okay, what's coming up? Whoa. Super fast. BAM! Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Wanted to get all these. There we go. Let's just chaos control them so we can stop time on 8:59. You know, 8:59, the best time ever. Wait until next. No, not next stage. Next stage, I think. And that'll be the longest of the stages.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. B rank. Whatever. You know. I did something too. Actually, yeah, that is 2 stages from now. Huh, go figure. Didn't know we were that far in, but boss fight.
We got him!
Capture him first. Then you can have your revenge, Omega.
Affirmative.
Ready all cannons! Open fire!
We have to get him, no matter what. All right?
Okay!
Now, this boss, the Egg Albatross, is a little... It's kind of tough for me to fight for a couple of reasons. One, I just rush at him for no reason, not even caring who I'm attacking with. And 2, I usually just wait until I get a team blast before I start actually fighting for serious. Normally, I don't try and target any of the... what is it? I don't try and target any of the limbs of the Albatross itself. So, I usually just wait for a team blast so I can damage the body. The limbs, I just don't go for at all. And for that reason, I don't know what's the best strategy to take this thing down. I just wail on him whenever I catch up to him. But at the same time, attacking the main hull does not, like a Shadow using a homing attack, doesn't do anything. Because it is sort of like the Iron Plate, or the Ironclad Badniks, wherein Shadow's homing attack doesn't do anything to him. So yeah, I think you can attack those wings and slow it down, or at least bring it to the ground. I don't know. I think. Wait, what theme is playing? Oh, okay. You can attack the wings to bring it down. That's new. I didn't know that. I think you can attack this thing with Rouge's Thunder Shoot to do regular damage, or you can attack it with Omega. No, it didn't look like with Omega. Now this is the part where I usually get the Team Blast, and usually the... Ow. Speaking of, that was Team Blast. Let's just hit him a little more with Rouge. Whoa! Never mind. Let's just, you know, fly off the beaten path with Shadow. Yoink. Okay. Little more with Rouge. And then the third phase will activate. There we go. And let's just slow down. There we go. Chaos Control.
You'll pay for this.
I don't think I got an A rank out of that. If I did, I'll be surprised. 240 B rank. Oh!
Who I am, Doctor?
Anyway, let's watch a cutscene, shall we? Well, after saving the game, after this emblem.
Shadow?
Let's go.
Ultimate life form data has been copied.
Who was that mysterious figure? Find out next time on Sonic Heroes Team Dark Story. Actually, that's a lie. Next time we'll go to the next level. See you guys next time.